Dear students, today in this session we are going to learn about classes and phrases. In 9th standard textbook, page number 66 and 67, you can see these phrases and classes. 10th standard students, already you have learned in 9th standard, but before you study simple compound complex, you must know this phrase and classes. So please you also recall it. Okay. What is a phrase and classes? Okay, classes means a group of words that contains both a subject and predicate. You have already learned what is a subject and what is predicate in the smaller classes itself. For example, you see here, I am a teacher. Okay, I am a teacher. I is a subject. I am a teacher is a predicate. Lata is learning grammar. Lata is a subject and is learning grammar is a predicate. This one. And the 6th standard, the smaller classes itself, we have learned what is a subject and a predicate. Okay. So, here classes means a group of words that contains both a subject and a predicate. Is a class. Okay. Here classes can be classified into two types. What are they? Independent class and dependent class. Independent class we also can say main class, and dependent class also we can say subordinate class. What is an independent class? So independent class means it stands alone and gives the complete sense, complete meaning it gives. So that is called independent class or main class. Dependent class means it depends on something. There will be words will be there, joined together gives some meaning, but not a complete meaning. It depends on something else to fulfill that meaning. That is called dependent class, okay, or subordinate class. For example, independent class, you see here, I need a book. I need a book. Here also group of words joined together and stands alone. It gives the complete meaning. So that we are saying independent class, I need a book. Mary prefers coffee. So the complete sense is given here. We can understand very clearly. So this is called the independent class. See one more sentence. Ram is a good volleyball player. Okay. Next one, dependent class. You see here, when it is raining. Because you were late. See here in the sentences we have kept the full stop because this sentence is fulfilled. But here dependent class, it is not some meaning it gives. Here also see here subject is there, predicate is there. But here no subject and predicate. Nothing is there. But a group of words gives some meaning but not complete meaning. It not gives complete meaning. So we are keeping a comma here. Okay, when it is raining, it is not fulfilled. The meaning is not fulfilled, but it gives some meaning because you were late. So here you see, if you study well, you will score good marks here. If you study well is a dependent class, and you will score good marks is a independent class. See, you will this part if you are taking, you will score good marks. நீ நல்ல மார்க் எடுப்ப அப்படினு சொன்னோம்னா the sense is completed. Okay, we are wishing somebody else like that, we can understand you will score good marks. You see here, if you say if you study well, here comma we have kept, the meaning is not fulfilled. So it is called dependent class, and the remaining part is called independent class. One more sentence you see, though he is poor, though avan vandu poora irundhalum elaya irundhalum, the sense is not completed. So it is the dependent class. He is honest, avan oru nermayalan அப்படினு சொன்னோம்னா அது வந்து ஒரு fulfilled இருக்கு. So it is a main class. Okay, it is a main class and this one is a subordinate class. Students, can you understand this part? Students, dependent classes we can divide into three types. So what are they? Adjective class, adverb class and noun class. Okay, what is adjective class? Already we have learned what is adjective. You know it very well. It describes about the noun. Okay, it gives more information about a noun. That is called adjective, you can say. Here also you see, it describes or gives more information about a noun. So that is called adjective class. For example, the book that I left on the bus belongs to Mr. Bhaskar.
Here we are talking about the book. It is a subject here noun. So the book that I left on the bus belongs to Mr. Bhaskar. So many books are there, but which book is Mr. Bhaskar? If we ask the question, that book which I left in the bus. Okay, நிறைய book இருக்கு. ஆனா எந்த book நான் வந்து பஸ்ல வந்து விட்டுட்டு வந்தனோ லெஃப்ட் பண்ணிட்டு வந்தனோ அந்த புக் தான் மிஸ்டர் பாஸ்கரோடது அப்படின்னு நம்ம இண்டிகேட் பண்றதுனால இது நவுன் ஃப்ரேஸ். ஓகே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். தென் செகண்ட் ஒன் adverb class. Adverb class also we know it. What is adverb? It describes about or gives more information about the verb. அதாவது ஆக்ஷன் வேர்டை வந்து நம்ம டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுறதோ அல்லது அதை பற்றி இன்னும் மோர் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்ஸ் கொடுக்க போகிறது adverb சொல்லுவோம். அது வந்து group of words joined together we are saying that is adverb class. Okay, here also adverb class it describes or gives more information about the verb. Okay, for example, she was happy because her father gave her a watch. See, அவ வந்து ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கா. Why she was very happy means her father gave her a watch. Then third one you see here noun class. Noun you know it already. That is a subject we say that naming words are called nouns. It takes the place of a noun in the sentence. Classes means we are know it very well. Group of words. அது வந்து எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து என்னவா இருக்கும் நவுனா அதை ஆக்ட் பண்றப்ப அது வந்து நம்ம noun class அப்படின்னு சொல்லி சொல்லுவோம். Okay, here for example this is the best route that I know. Here you see this is the best route. இந்த route தான் வந்து என்னவா இருக்கு ரொம்ப எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச வரைக்கும் இதுதான் best route. So this is the best route that I know.
Phrases. What is mean by phrases? Like a class, these phrases also a group of words.
It has a group of words but not a complete sentence. அது வந்து என்ன செய்யாதுன்னா ஒரு complete sentence கொடுக்காது. It does not have subject or verb. There won't be any subject or verb. But in the class we have seen there will be a subject and verb also will be there. But in the phrase there a group of words will be there but there won't be any complete sense will not there and it does not have subject or verb. Okay, for example, the black hat, the book shop, the red umbrella. See here kinds of phrases. Shall we see? There are several kinds in the phrases. Some of the common ones are described below here. You see, noun phrases. What is meant by noun phrases? It is made up of a noun and its modifiers. See here, the pink house is for sale. See, so many houses are there. Which house? If we are indicating the pink house, that is called here phrase. Here no subject or predicate is not here. This is called the pink house is a phrase. Okay, for example, one more, the white car, my English teacher. These are called noun phrase. Okay, noun phrase means it made up of noun and it modifies also can come. One more, see here, verb phrases. So what is mean by verb phrase? It is made up of a verb or helping verb and modifiers. For example, you have woken up everyone in the house. You have woken up. Here the have woken up is a phrase here. Okay, here also see group of words joined together gives some meaning but not the complete meaning. Okay, but it acts as a verb here. Then ran quickly to catch, dedicated to. These are called a verb phrase. Then the third one, prepositional phrase. So what is mean by prepositional phrase? It begins with a preposition and help to explain the relationship between two things. இது வந்து என்ன செய்யும் ப்ரிப்போஷனை வச்சு ஆரம்பிக்கக்கூடிய ஃப்ரேஸாக இருக்கும். இது see here it begins with a preposition and help to explain the relationship between two things. ரெண்டு திங்ஸுக்கு ஒரு இடையில இருக்கக்கூடிய ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்பை வந்து எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணக்கூடியதாக இருக்கும். See here for example, the present inside the big box is mine. ஸோ நிறைய ப்ரெசன்ட்லாம் இருக்குது வந்து குஞ்சு இருக்குது. which one is yours? that inside the box, அந்த பாக்ஸுக்கு உள்ளே இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த gift present தான் என்னோடது அப்படி சொல்கிறது. the present inside the box. Here inside the big box is a phrase. Okay, is mine. For example, on the boat, over the tree. These are called phrases. Okay, students, 9th book, page number 68. You can go through the exercise. You can do and see. If there is any doubt, please you clear it.